on game day week 1 with a hard count, draws them offside, and now goes to the backside. Another completed pass up to the 55. They tease you with the running game, but VA has the ability to sling it outside like this anytime as he goes back to Tevin Jones. A little bit more love there to the man filling in for Malik Henry, who's still out with the injury.
By red jerseys at that point.
Vernon, a great opportunity here to punctuate what's been at times a struggle in this first half with a couple of turnovers. That's a good start. Tevin Jones.
High-level guy. They anticipate him playing some at that nickel spot, but Dozier, an experienced guy.
Blitz comes free again from Talbert. They miss, and up the field now it's Tevin Jones and VA's legs. That's what it's all about right now for Calgary, because they can't sort out this blitz from the Hamilton Tiger Cats, but Vernon, a little bit of magic.
Yeah, and this is, again, a big part of why Vernon Adams was a guy they targeted in the offseason. They feel PJ Walker has.
He said, all I remember is the wind, the confetti, holding my daughter and seeing my wife. Everything else was a blur. And amidst the coughing, you can understand why.
Thank you, Matthew. What an amazing anecdote on what was already a historic performance for the Grey Cup MVP as Tevin Jones gets a little flip underneath. And
in the game of pro football nowadays, throw without the laces and immediately.
That time he has the laces, and he has Tevin Jones for another first down.
Three-man rush. Adams with time, can't find a receiver, looks off to the left, and that is Jones right at the sideline. They confer. Did he keep a foot in?
Throwing down here for Vernon Adams. Winnipeg shows pressure. They bring pressure. VA hit as he throws down the field, up for grabs, and it's held on to Tevin Jones on the far sideline, wins a battle with Terrell Bonds.
Out there at wide receiver, 16 targets coming into this, 81 yards receiving. That's probably his biggest play as a Stampeder. I know that Dave Dickinson wanted to get him after playing against him when he was in Edmonton.
Second and 8 for VA. Adams escapes the left, down the field, and he's got Tevin Jones for a first down, and he's working against Terrell Bonds.
And they're looking right into that sun. The ball disappears, as you can see.
Adams gets this one away quickly to Jones. Tackled from behind by Adams. Second and long for Adams. He's hit as he throws. A completion to Tevin Jones. And he's mighty close to a first down. 7 left to go. VA, Tevin Jones, first down Calgary. Second catch of the game.
To the Winnipeg 21. Adams gets rid of it, has a receiver down, and a flag comes out. Tevin Jones with the catch, and being pushed out there by Dietrich Nichols, but it is a Calgary catch. Stampeders over the ball, second and 10 at their 45, leading 7-6. Willie Jefferson trying to move in, can't get there, and it gets to Tevin Jones. Another big play by the offense of the Stampeders, robbing Kevin Sklarcius. Still 17-13 Stamps. We got a first down there on that reception. It's Tevin Jones. Just a couple there. It's a second and 8. Winnipeg 37. Adams complete. Open is Tevin Jones underneath, and he spins, and he may just have enough for another Stampeder first down.
Cool to be a part of that tonight. Adams throwing, Tevin Jones catching it, and he'll take it out for a 5-yard pickup. Second and 5 for Adams. Tevin Jones again. First down Calgary. 3 to the right for Walker. Gets it away. It's Tevin Jones. And he'll be stopped just shy of the red zone. So second and 10 for Walker. Gets that one away, finds Tevin Jones down the field for a first down. He'll go down just outside the 45, 21 yards.
Good protection up front. That was extra pressure coming from the Ottawa Red Black, and I think it was a good idea.
Walker,
Look at that throw.
Jones, good timing on that as he finds a spot in the defense and connects with Jones.
I mean, that's a nice touch pass in behind. His arm talent's excellent, and you know that touch pass in between the coverage, the linebackers underneath.
So far this season, still looking for his first touchdown. Mills will slide over to the left of Adams. There's a flag. He finds Tevin Jones. Would be a first down. Helmet comes off as the tackle. Career high, almost 500 yards, was against the Bombers. He's going to look for some yards here. Deep shot down the field, finds a man. Tevin Jones stays on his feet. See you later. No flags. 78 yards, Tevin Jones. And just like that, Calgary's in business.
Nothing really fancy about the route here. This is Tevin Jones straight down the field and then hard to the post. He's going to seam it here to get past the safety, and that's the importance of the type of throw. See, the safety that time was Jake Kelly. If Vernon Adams doesn't lift the ball there, get it up and over to drop it in the bucket, Kelly has a play. But he drops it over the top of the shoulder, lets Tevin Jones just run underneath that, and then he strolls in.
Entire offense expected to make his Stamps debut soon. Winnipeg brings some heat. Adams, pump fake, end zone, wide open. Touchdown, Jones.
He is wide open. And the protection is there in front of Vernon Adams because that's blitz, so it's one-on-ones in the back end, and Tevin Jones runs a heck of a route. Look how wide open he is. Now he just has to concentrate. That's two big catches on the drive, one by Clark Barnes and that one.
16 and a first down for Adams. Has time here. Lays one out looking for Jones, and the former Elk pulls it in. And Calgary looking to respond with a drive of their own.
And there's the best of the throws.
Had that 86-yard punt return touchdown, the first of his CFL career, as you say, and working offensively alongside Vernon Adams Jr. Finds Tevin Jones to open things up here in the second half, and he rolls his way inside the 35 for a Calgary gain of 14 and a first down. In 2024, and inflict some pain right here as they'll fake the run to him. Over the top, Tevin Jones, jump ball, touchdown Stamps! Nice throw from P.J. Walker.
P.J. Jones coming on and completing a couple of scoring drives. Would certainly be one of the, P.J. Walker coming on completing a couple of scoring drives.
The five-man rush, VA, outside to Tevin Jones. Takes the grab. Dives forward, it's Tyrese Beverett.
Absolute magic.
Unbelievable. Tevin Jones now hanging out alongside the sideline, chased down from behind by Darnell Sankey. Stampeders extremely successful running the football on this year. They look that way and then rip it to the outside as Tevin Jones gets the first touch of the ball game and rolls his way forward. And it's right close to a first down already for the Stampeders.
Stampeders looking to add to their lead. It's 8 points right now. Adams faking to Choquette. Wide open touchdown, Tevin Jones. Well, they ran the ball so well, and even with a different back, they faked it. And Jones wide open for a 3-yard touchdown catch.
You can easily see which is which.
Yes, you can. Here's Adams with all kinds of time. Caught by Jones. And gets hit by Sluka right away, but hangs on to the ball.
Wide side left. Edmonton's going to show a little bit of heat. Adams sits in the pocket, gets it away, finds Tevin Jones down to the 5, looking towards the end zone, and he's stopped just short. Tackle made by Garnes, but a 20-yard pickup for the former Edmonton Elk.
First of all, nice protection up front for Vernon Adams. He's got a chance to look through his... Help you tomorrow night.
Adams Jones clicking along at 80% tonight. That'll help. Finds Jones, and the former member of the Elks takes it down to the 35. A big one from Tevin Jones. Slide over to the right of their quarterback. VA gets it away. It's Jones trying to reach ahead. Pretty good effort. See what that means? You're looking for small victories for Edmonton.
Now they're down by 6. Getting late in the first half. Pressure coming. Adams gets it away, and it's caught. Tevin Jones has his first catch on his second target.